Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I first want to thank all of my colleagues, the members who spoke here today, as well as the 20 members who included their bills in this particular package. And we've heard a lot of rhetoric. We've heard a lot of hyperbole. We've heard a lot of fear-mongering, charged rhetoric, and frankly, even some falsehoods today from my colleagues across the aisle. And I want to be clear, Mr. Speaker, that again, the law requires any material information, including climate, including all these other things that have been discussed today, it must be disclosed to investors if it is material. Now, in 1976, the great Thurgood Marshall established standards of materiality in the TSC versus Northway case. Thurgood Marshall realized, as did the rest of the Supreme Court, that having just arbitrary and capricious sort of willy-nilly rules surrounding what should or shouldn't be disclosed and what should and shouldn't be informative to investors, to the reasonable investor, his words and their words, to the reasonable investors, it needed to put guardrails around that. And in 1976, Thurgood Marshall did that. This administration, after nearly 50 years, and their puppets in the supposedly independent agencies have turned that concept on its head. And we see this time and time again because they cannot do this through the legislative process. They are turning to those regulators who are abusing their situations. Here's the facts. Unelected bureaucrats have hijacked and overhauled the public company shareholder proxy process. Here's the facts. They've adopted rules and guidance that exceeds their statutory authority. And by the way, those same courts have been putting them back in their place. Here's the fact. They've redefined the materiality standard. They've ceded authority over American financial regulation to global governance bodies. Why would we do this? Why would we do this when the U.S. capital markets are the envy of the world? Capital comes to the United States because of our strength, and yet they want to undermine and weaken it. In response, our bill, H.R. 4790, the Prioritizing Economic Growth Over Woke Policies Act, will prevent regulatory overreach. It will restore the materiality standard. It will restore the SEC's proxy voting process. It will hold large proxy advisory firms accountable. It will block regulators from injecting ESG and other initiatives into our financial system. It will reassert sovereignty over American financial regulation to American regulators, not international bodies. And again, Mr. Speaker, the law requires any material information be included to the reasonable investor. So let's seize this opportunity to protect workers, to create jobs, to protect those job creators and everyday investors from radical ESG initiatives that put left-wing political goals above American prosperity. Let's ensure our financial system remains the envy of the world, Mr. Speaker. Let's vote yes. And with that, I yield back the balance of my time.